looks to try and get Dwyer to chase something out of the zone. Winning run on second, 1-2 pitch, swing, ground ball, base hit to left field. Brouillard gonna come to the plate, here comes the throw, slack, dives on and safe. And the Owls win the MASCAC championship game. A walk-off single by Lila Dwyer.
It's been an amazing experience. It's been so fun playing college ball. It's all I've ever wanted to do, and I love this team. I love all the girls. I love all the coaches, and it's just been like such a good experience so far, and I'm so excited for the next 3 years.
Talk about the end of the game today, and particularly about the final at bat.
I mean, I was so nervous. I didn't know. My head was everywhere. I was just hoping to hit the ball hard somewhere, not pop it up, and hope to score slacking, and I did.
Your thought when it finally got through the infield?
What?
When the ball got through, what were you thinking?
I was like, oh my God. I was like, thank God it went through. And then it was a little shallow, so I was like, I wasn't sure if she was going to score, but she got in, and it was amazing.
And thought on going on to play in the NCAA tournament?
Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect, to be honest, but I think we're going to do good and go pretty far.
And a 3-ball, 2-strike count again. I have had a couple of those so far in this one. And the pitch in there for a called strike 3.
First, just talk about winning a championship game.
It meant so much to me, and not even just for me, but for the seniors in our team. I feel like coming in as a freshman last year, all I heard about was this bad luck streak in the MASCAC tournament and how they came up short. And from day one, the seniors have been talking about how much this meant to them winning this. And I'm just like so happy I got to be on the mound when we accomplished this. It means so much to me, and it means so much that I feel like we have such a great team. And I didn't want our season to end. I'm so happy we could go on to NCAAs, and this has just been like a record-breaking season. And I'm so happy that we get to keep going and see how far we can go. It means so much.
Obviously, you threw a shutout today. Talk about the pressure building as the game goes on, 7th inning going into extra innings. How do you manage that?
It was definitely, there was definitely a lot of pressure, but I trusted the team because, you know, they always come through for me. We won a lot of games before, and every single time they come through with the hits. We've never had a scoreless game, so I knew that, you know, even if it wasn't done in 7, I knew at some point the hits were going to start and then they were going to have my back. So I had no worries that they were going to come and help me out, and just had to keep plugging along until we got there. And I knew the defense behind me had me in those rough situations, and it honestly all worked out. And clearly they had my back because we ended up scoring and won. And yeah.
It's unbelievable. I've watched this happen 3 times, and we've been so close, and to put ourselves in a very good position and finally come up, it's just unbelievable.
You guys have a great senior class. It's really been an anchor to the team. Just a thought on finally coming through today.
It's just amazing because I've gotten so close, especially the seniors, and to finally be like, we've done it, and we actually did it after disappointing years. It's just unbelievable. It's amazing.
And so it is Sarah Huff now with 2 out, 2 on. Swing, line drive, almost nails Pomfret up the middle for a base hit.
Talk about your at-bats today. Hit the ball hard a couple times, but
Yeah.
the ball wasn't really flying here.
Yeah, so the ball wasn't going too far for me. It wasn't that great, but I knew even if my bats weren't coming in, I got to come in on defense and just hold my ground and make sure that even though I'm not hitting, I support my team and come up on D.
Talk about a thought going to NCAA tournament for the first time. What are you thinking?
Crazy, absolutely insane. We've always thought about this, especially with Huff, like just dreaming about getting there, and I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else.
It was certainly a battle. There wasn't, I got to admit, there was a couple of times where those thoughts start creeping in, like, here we go again in this game. But then quickly had to remember that this is a totally different group. Our upper leadership would not let that happen. Our freshmen don't know any better. Like Lila didn't know any better. Like she didn't know the issues we've had in the years past. So just to finally break through, especially with this group, they have an amazing job of just living in the moment. Living at bat, and the fact that it went 9 innings after a team that, we put up a lot of runs the other day before, they just didn't get rattled, and here we are.
Talk about that last inning and particularly Lila's at bat.
So just that last inning, we had a lot of options, with Alyssa getting on. You started thinking about bunting, getting her to third. But then, Coach Chris and I just kind of looked at each other and said, with this team, if you give us 3 shots to score a run from second base, we've been doing that all year. We'll take it and have total confidence, even if it's a freshman, total confidence that what we've been working on in practice, she's going to execute right now.
Tight play at the plate. What were you thinking winding around third?
Run faster. That's what I was thinking. Run faster. I was thinking about how many times we probably should have run more in practice, but I knew she was going to get there, and she's Alyssa's as tough as nails. I knew she was going head first or outside slide. She was going to do whatever it takes to score that run.
And then last one, thought on going to an NCAA tournament.
I have no thoughts on it right now because we've never been there before. Somebody's going to have to explain it to me. But obviously it's exciting for the program. It's exciting for recruiting. It just really goes to show that you can go to a high quality state school, work on your education. We care about your education just as much. And you can be in high quality softball program that's going to the NCAAs.